Now, Stormwatch 12 weather with meteorologist Josh Culbreth.
Welcome back to News Watch 12. This morning we're tracking a couple different areas of precip this morning. One area of rain along the coast and then this area of snow above 5,000 feet. This is for eastern Siskiyou County and for Klamath County. Let's put the rest of the day into motion with Stormcast. And we stop this right around lunchtime. You can see it's going to be pretty continuous widespread stuff for today. So that was lunchtime. This is dinner time. It's going to be midnight, maybe a little bit drier at this point, but we will have some more showers until Wednesday, although Wednesday is looking like a slightly drier day. You can see that it's mainly just going to be scattered showers on the map, so nothing really to write home about. But when you add the 2 days together, we will get some decent rainfall amounts, decent rainfall and melted snowfall amounts, as these are those totals. We could have upwards of maybe 1 inch to 1.5 inches for the mountains, for the coast, and for the Mount Shasta City area, but definitely a lot less to the east of the Cascades and for west side valleys. Snow levels this morning, again, are around 5,000 feet, and they're going to fluctuate between 4,000 and 5,000 feet over the next couple of days, so not really a whole lot in the way of fluctuations. And for places like Lake of the Woods, Diamond Lake, Mount Hebron, and points upward, this is likely just going to be snowfall. Here's some of the snowfall totals that we're expecting through Wednesday night. And again, this is subject to change, but we're thinking maybe a trace to a couple inches for Siskiyou County passes, maybe a trace to a couple inches for our east side passes, and then 2 to 4 inches for our Cascade passes. And I actually think I got the total wrong for Siskiyou County. I think I went with 1 inch to 3 inches for some of these passes. But, you know, potato, it's not going to be a whole lot of snow from these next couple of days from this storm system. But it will be a little bit blustery for today. Thankfully, the winds are going to be slightly calmer compared to yesterday, but they could still gust upwards of 40 miles per hour, 35 to 40 miles per hour to the east of the Cascades, for the Shasta Valley, and for the coastline. So for today, it's going to be blustery, and we'll have widespread rain and snow, and the temperatures are going to be pretty similar to what we had for yesterday. And then for tonight, a little bit calmer. The winds will definitely be calmer, but they could still gust upwards of 25 miles per hour for Siskiyou County, for the coast, and for the mountains. Will be much drier, like you saw in Stormcast, much drier in a Wednesday, and then completely dry in essence for Thursday through Saturday. But then we have another storm system we're tracking into the Sunday and Monday time frame. We're already going with high impacts for this storm system, as it's looking much colder. Snow levels are going to be much lower, so valley snow is possible, but there are many question marks to still work out with this storm system. Here are some of the preliminary snowfall totals. Of course, this is subject to change, and the reason why snow levels are dropping in such a hurry is because our temperatures will drop in a hurry from around 65 degrees on Saturday to around 50 on Monday, about a 15-degree drop-off. Here's the 7-day forecast for the coast. Rain and thunderstorms likely for today and tomorrow, and then a little bit drier for Thursday and Friday. For Siskiyou County, the bulk of the snow is going to be above 3,500 feet, so above Mount Shasta City, at least for this storm system. Then for the basin, we're looking at probably less than 1 inch of snow for both Klamath Falls and Lakeview over these next 48 hours. Then for the mountains, again, maybe an additional 2 to 4 inches of snow for some of those passes over the next 48 hours. And then for the Rogue Valley, thankfully the winds will be calmer today and will be mostly dry.